Hey, what's up guys? It's NoobCuber here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Shengshou 4x4 version 4. Alright, so here's the box. Nothing too exciting there. Weird Shengshou logo. Alright, so let's get into this. So if you guys know me well enough, you'll know that I hate Shengshou stickers, and these are obviously that. So, I'm not a big fan of these, but I've had this cube for about, I'd say a few months, probably like 3-4 months. And the stickers, although the shades suck, actually have held up pretty well. There's not that many chips, like there's the odd little thing like that or that, but yeah, there's one, but they're holding up pretty good for how long I've had them. But as you can see on this, like the yellow's so dull and thin, you can almost like see through it, like the black is coming through a bit. But anyway, so stickers aren't great, but you can get new ones, obviously, CubeSmith or the cube specialist for if you're going to mod your cube or whatnot. So turning on this cube is very nice. As you can see, it's very fast, but it does catch sometimes on the top layers. But turning is very fast. It's got a crispy, sort of bumpy feel to it, but not so much that it gets in the way. But yeah, so outer layers are very, very fast. Inner layers are a bit slower, but still quite fast. I'll just show you guys quick. One sec. That was ugly, but I think you get the picture. Corner cutting now. Half QB. It's not an issue at all. 3/4 QB. No problem. It's about 1 QB. And you gotta force it a tiny bit. So about one QB for corner cutting. Reverse corner cutting will do 1/4 QB, I guess. Can do that. Half QB. Can't do that. So but about 1/4 QB for reverse corner cutting. One of the most important things you need to know about this cube is that the inner slices, although they are very fast, they can catch sometimes, as you saw there. Right now I guess it doesn't want to, but during solves, see right there, like if you use the Yao method, you need to use these a lot, and it will completely lock up and won't budge until you go back. But if you constant Florian mod it, that helps a great deal. It still does catch sometimes, but not nearly as much. So yeah, let's take a look at the mechanism now. So the mechanism is actually quite advanced, it seems. It's hard to tell because I have a black cube, but oh, there we go. I'll show you the pieces after. The way it works, the single edges, like so these two pieces forming one edge, like on a 3x3 cube for example, work like this. These are the two single edge pieces. I'll give you a better look. They fit together like that. There's a gap in the bottom, which is where this piece goes, and that just slides right in there. So these two pieces sort of form a sandwich, trapping that piece in it, like that. Next up is the center corner pieces, or center pieces I guess. And if you've seen the Shengshou 4x4 version 3, you'll know that they actually have a peg sticking out right there. And this is version 4, and that's one of the, well, the only main big difference that I can tell at least. So yeah. Alright, and these are the corners. If you've seen a Shengshou 5x5, these are basically identical to that, just a little bit smaller. Or a little bit bigger, I guess. You can see how on the on the base, if I can get the light to catch it, yeah, there's a sort of jagged line right there where my thumbnail is, and that causes a bit of catching actually, so if you round that off, that helps a lot. So yeah. And lastly, there are these pieces, and these actually go right on the core. So you can see there's one right there. Overall, I'd give this cube a very good rating, and I'd have to say it's the best 4x4 in the market. Some of you might think I'm crazy for saying that, but keep in mind that I've had this for a while and I've done hundreds of solves on it, and it's extremely broken in now. As you can see, the inner slices are much nicer, although they do still catch sometimes. They're much nicer than when I first got it. And the outer layers improved a lot actually. There used to be a good amount of catching on top layer, or outer layers, I guess. But that improved a lot once it was broken in. So yeah, I'd have to say this is the best 4x4 in the market, and I would definitely recommend it. You can pick it up from Cube Depot for about $8 or $10, I believe. I'll leave a link in the description, and there'll be an annotation right about there on the screen. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you didn't, feel free to let me know why in the comments, or dislike the video, whatever you want to do. All feedback is very much appreciated. Thanks.